Okay, friends. This is kind of I am working on a longer in my head and on paper. I have notes for several longer videos. This is just kind of like this topic that I always kind of have this in the back of my head, but just in the last like 2 or 3 days, every single day, I've been thinking about taking this topic, even though it fit with the other topics, and just making it its own video. Uh, and that topic really is being careful with one's words. Um, Honestly, there's a lot I could say about this. And nobody is prompting me to do this. Like, no spirit guide is like whispering in my ear, like, we need this said. I just like, this is my perspective. But I hear a lot of stuff where people are like, I used my spirit guide for money. That's common saying, "Oh, I use Archangel Michael for money. I call the angels for money." And like, that's just one example. There's also like other things that are equivalent to that like, it's just something to be mindful of, like what is coming out of your mouth when you say something like that. In my experience, like, I have been working very, very closely with my team. I mean, throughout my life, but most closely with my team for like 11 or 12 years. That's when it's like on a daily basis or every 48 hours or so. And I just couldn't possibly just like, it's like, do you want your spirit guides to be a vending machine? Like, is manifestation... Well, manifestation is like a whole other topic, because most of the time I'm not trying to manifest. I'm just trying to live life. And that's a whole other video. But like, are you aiming to be like, oh, they are like my manifestation buddies, they're like my slot machine in the because the thing is, I'm pointing this out because I see a lot of videos that are about this. And so, like, there is a choice. Okay, there is a choice of having a relationship with your spirit guides where, they respect you, obviously, and you respect them. And then on the other side of that, there's like basically like, okay, spirit guides, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Where's the money? And I actually like, and people who are teaching, okay, like, they're teaching like to have like a relationship where with your spirit guides where like it revolves around whether or not they're making money happen for you. And for me personally, I want like a relationship that is based on like reciprocity. I actually, when I met them and everything, I was like, I want a relationship based on it being reciprocal with, if it's not reciprocity, then I don't really think this would work for me. And like, so we have a relationship as a team and as individuals in the team. Like, that where I strive for balance came up in my tarot this morning. Balance. And yeah, that's unrelated, but it did happen. And I just feel that you might actually have an easier time if you keep this in mind, instead of kind of just like being like banging on the vending machine door like, where's the money? You might actually have an easier time and a deeper relationship with spirit guides if you just watch how you talk about it and talk about them and nurture your relationship, because it's like any other relationship. It has to be nurtured. And I'm in this place about it, not perfectly like 24/7. It's not perfect 24/7, but I'm in this place about it after like, daily practice and that's just how it is. So it's something to keep in mind. I am working on several other videos, and this was not going to be the next video I was doing, but it was on the list, and I hope it gives you something to think about.